Hey guys, I'm going to take the rear wheel off this Honda CRF50 and stick a tube in the tire. First thing we need to do is get this wheel off, or at least loosened. Got a crescent wrench on this axle nut over here. Okay, I've got this nut loose. Now I need to grab, it looks like a 12, maybe a 14, and loosen up this rear brake nut, and also either 12 or some 10s, and loosen up these nuts on the chain adjusters. Ooh. That's not good. I have these training wheels, so I cannot push the brake down. Okay guys, so it turns out the way these training wheels are set up, you cannot push the brake down far enough. I don't even know how the kid used the brake, so I'm gonna have to remove these training wheels before I can even remove the brake rod to get the wheel off to even start putting the tube in. So that's super cool. Okay, got that off. Now I can get the brake rod out. Success. Okay. Okay, I've got the chain adjusters out, and I'm taking the Taking the axle bolt out. Axle bolts out. Wheel spacer. Gently pull the chain off. Kind of balancing the bike, make sure it doesn't fall. Got the chain off, and there we are. Make sure not to lose your little pieces to your drum brakes. Okay, I use these tire irons like this. I think they're the best. I went ahead, got them in here, took one side off. This is where it starts to get kind of tough on the 50s. There's just such a small wheel. There's not a lot of room to work. Get a tube in and out. It's kind of a pain. So I'm taking off the valve stem cap, taking off the nut for the valve stem. Okay, got my valve stem in. Go around, put my tube in the tire now, then put my bead on. I'll be good to go. Alright, ready to start attempting to put this stuff back together. Back looks good. Okay, this goes in here. Get the brake drum stuff lined up. Put this on here just enough to get it started to where it won't come out. through with the axle. Axle's through. Chain adjuster's in. Putting the nut on the back side. Oh, bet I forgot the chain. Alright, got the chain over the sprocket, got the drum brakes lined up. You want this adjusted up where it'll free spin, but where it'll also stop when you hit the brakes. First, before we fine tune that, we've got to get our chain adjuster tuned. Make sure your marks are the same. Looking pretty good. Okay, now that I've got the chain where I want it, I'm going to tighten down the axle. Alright, my brakes are a little tight, so I'm just loosening them back up. These have to be adjusted so perfect because of these training wheels, because there's not a whole lot of room to let stuff move.